Welcome everybody to another day and another episode of Amateur Gaming. I'm Josh, your host, and today we're playing a little Risk, and we're playing everybody's favorite, the meta settings, if you will. That just means the most popular settings. We're playing Europe Advanced Capitals. We are playing with Fog. We are playing Balanced Blitz dice rolls and progressive cards. Bot difficulty is expert, so bots will be playing if somebody bots out, which, of course, Pink has already botted out. Didn't even ready up. All right, I'm the black player. Let's see what kind of cap options we have. We have some crazy blizzards over here in Russia, man. Crazy blizzards. So I could obviously go in the middle and try to be friendly with white. This too is actually a good cap as well because this blizzard over here turns this into a pocket with a 2-point hold. I think I'm going for noob corner, men. You know, I'm going to go for noob corner, and I'm probably going to start off by taking this center bonus right here if white doesn't kick me out of it before I get a turn. Probably going to try this center bonus, so if I can hold that for one turn, I'll use those troops to take noob corner, or at least take Scandinavia, and then, you know, migrate over to the west a little bit, you know. We'll take all these territories up in here. Scotland and Ireland, I mean, those are obviously my territories, right? I should take them, you know. Should take those territories, but we'll see what happens, man. This will be a good game. I like playing these settings. The problem is everybody likes playing these settings, so you get some crazy games on here sometimes. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes you get noobs just slamming away. There's nothing worse in this game than when a noob just ruins your game for no reason. Kills himself, ruins your game, and you guys are both done. That's the worst. So I try to avoid that. I try to stay away from the noobs, and if I identify that someone's a noob, I try not to piss them off. You know what I mean? Whoever's capped in this area right here, one of these two fog spots, has a nice little 1-point hold on this bonus. What is this one called again? Oh yeah, the Orient. That's what it is. All right. So white took his bonus. He's going to defend. Good job, white. I'm going to do the exact same thing, only I don't have a cap there, and white knows it because he can see my capital here. I'm going to add, like, I'm hoping 2 troops to that. Let's see. If I add 1, 2, I think a 7 cap should be good enough for my first turn. I think I can get away with a 6 here as long as I get decent dice. I'm for sure going to get a card. If I don't get the bonus, it wasn't meant to be. All right. Let's move this up. Hopefully we can stop the bot from breaking us. If white breaks us, he breaks us, which I think white may break us. You see red's going to try to accost me as well. Red doesn't know where my cap is yet. So red's going to go up and try to take that new corner. And good luck, red, man. I'm going to end up fighting red. Now, if I can hold this bonus, I should be able to take red out pretty easily. If I'm not able to hold this bonus, then we're going to have some trouble, man. This could be a rough game if white doesn't let me hold that bonus or if pink breaks me. And blue could break me from down here, too. I don't know if blue's going to do that or not. My guess is blue probably isn't worried about me. Blue may be one of the people, the guy or somebody I'm sure has capped right here and is going to take the Orient pocket. That's just too good of a cap for no one to take. If I would have had troops right here or right here, I would have taken it for sure. For sure. Right here would be the perfect cap, man, because you prevent people from coming in this way, and you hold this pocket. Surprised blue didn't cap there. I don't know where blue's at. He's hitting somewhere. I wonder if blue's capped up here deep in noob corner. One of these territories, Iceland, somewhere. That would be funny. Because then he's fighting red right now, not even realizing I'm about to take all of that here in a few minutes. Okay, green's down there. Okay, go green. I wonder if this is green's cap, because if it's here, people can still get in and break them. Let's see where he forts to, which way his arrow goes. Okay, yep, he's right here on this territory, Egypt. So he's got a good cap right there. He can block the whole noob corner. Now, if white doesn't hit me here and the bot doesn't break me here, I'm actually in pretty decent shape with this start. With this open, if you will, you know? Oh, come on. Please don't do it. Okay, 3 is not meant to break. He's not going to try to break. How many did Bot start with? Bot started with 6. I'm starting with 10. I'm going to abandon this because I am going to lose it, and I'm not going to dedicate a bunch of troops to it. So I'm going to abandon that and just start taking my noob corner here. Oh, man, that's a lot of troops. I should just go right over and break, I guess. Nah. Okay, so it looks like pink has prevented red from getting that. I am going to come back to cap with everything. I'll leave a 6 on cap. That should do the trick. I mean, white could come up and take me if he wants to. This is tricky. I am vulnerable right now. Man, if I hold both of these bonuses on my next turn, though, I'm golden. I'm doing all right now, though. I might even keep this pink 2 back here as a kill guard, especially with progressive cards. You know, that could help me at a later time. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That pink bot could actually have Russia. He only needs 1, 2, 3, 4 territories, and I kept him up here, so that would be all of Russia. If he has Russia, that pink bot's going to be a nightmare for white and me. Obviously, I don't expect to hold this bonus, though. I was lucky to hold it the first turn, and I use those troops to get my actual bonus that I want. I'll be lucky to hold this again. But if I do, man, it'll be good, you know. If I can hold it, then it will be good. Where is blue? I do not see blue moving around anywhere on this map, which is crazy because I can see most of the map. Is he in this or is he in here? If he was in here, I would see him attacking that 3 probably, right? Man, I just don't know. I don't know where blue's at. Blue's got me stumped. Blue's got me stumped. I know red's here somewhere. Green's here. White's there. Obviously, I'm here. We don't know where pink cap is, and we don't know where blue is. Other than that, we have a pretty good read on this board. All right, I don't think green took all of Orient with that turn. I didn't count the number of attacks, but I don't think he was able to clean all that out. All right, let's see what white does here. Is white still going to be a homie with me? I hope so. It would be cool if I could hold this bonus for one more turn. Then I will go in and clean out noob, but I promise you there's probably a cap in here somewhere. Just depends on how many troops are on it, whether I can clean out noob corner or not. All right, pink started with 5. He does not have... is pink even attacking? Pink's not even attacking, so that kill guard means nothing. Pink's not going to attack. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go into newbie corners and see what's up here. I think the red cap was here, but I don't think it matters much because I think the let's stop there just for the simple fact that red is probably going to try to come up there and retake his Iceland. He may be one of those people who just needs to have Iceland, you know what I'm saying? Some people have to have noob corner. It's the only way they can play this game. It is, and don't get me wrong, noob corner is a pretty good, they call it noob corner because it's easy to defend. You don't have to think about it too much. So it is easier to play out of, obviously. I'm going to wait till next turn to fully take this last territory, just because it may deter red from going through that 5 if he knows I don't have the bonus already. Red started with 3. Red doesn't even have a cap. Boy, red is in trouble, man. Oh, I hate to see it. You know, you see that smile? I hate to see it. All right, so red kill's going to be on the table before too long. So white had to have taken red's cap here. That's what I'm assuming, right? White had to have taken it. So I perfectly defended against white, maybe? Nah, I don't think I did because white's going to get a lot of troops from this. My guess is this is where we see white take this bonus from me. What is that, Deneric? Is that what that is? No, Southeastern. White's probably going to take that bonus from me on this turn, which is fine. I hope he does. You know, I would rather him go into that bonus, because that bonus is always a bonus I did counted on losing. I didn't expect to hold it for 2 turns so far. So when I lose it, no big deal. I just wanted to use those extra troops to gather my noob corner, which I'm pretty much at now. But white is going to be a problem with me, I think, especially that he took the red cap. I'm going to end up having to fight white here pretty soon. Sooner than later, I guess. We'll see what happens, though. All right, yeah, leader has 2 caps up there in the corner, so that means that is white. I don't know if anybody else has 2 caps. I highly doubt it. We haven't seen blue, though, so I don't know what blue's up to. Okay. White's playing friendly. He's going to expand down, so that means I should continue to play friendly with white as well. Let him hold that, and maybe I will expand towards green. I would love to get the green cap. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I hate doing it because it's kind of far away from my cap now, but white's not leaving me a whole lot of choice here. I think what we do is we put a couple here, and we take that, and then we put the rest. Let's put 2 here. Give us 10 on our cap. We're cap defenders for sure. Now we're gonna do this, and we're gonna see how white reacts to this. We're gonna see how white reacts to this. And we're gonna be friendly with white. Oh, I should have fortified. Why didn't I fortify? That was dumb. I meant to fortify there. I don't know what I was thinking, man. That was a blunder. I'm done messed up, man. That's probably going to cost me, too, because white may see that as like an act of war, the fact I left that 10 on his border. The 8 I could leave because it makes sense, you know, just to tell him, hey, you got a 14 there. I'm not breaking you, bud. Just don't break me. Hopefully white doesn't take that 10 as an act of war. Okay, blue is going for pink. And blue is not going to get pink, but it doesn't matter. Pink has no cards because it's a neutral bot, so it's not attacking. So even if blue gets pink, it really doesn't matter. And that kill guard I have up here on pink doesn't matter either. But what it does do is it prevents blue from getting Russia. Blue may have this +8 right here now. I forget what that bonus is called. Eastern Europe. Man, I really wish I wasn't taken out of the bottom just then, because I think the red kill is now on the table, and I'm going to try to go for it. The trades are still pretty low. What are we at, 4? Yeah, we're at the lowest trade still, but it's still 3 extra cards for red, and I think the red kill is pretty easy to get. I can use this 2 over here and go for it, which is probably what I'll do. It's the best I can do, man, especially if I can hold all this. If white doesn't mess with me, that's the main thing. I know a war with white is inevitable, but I would love for it to be like the last war on the map, you know. Instead of him and I are the biggest. If we fight now, yeah, that's a mistake. Yeah, because if we fight now, all we're doing is letting everybody else catch up. That was pretty horrible mistake for him to do that. And he left me with too many bonuses still, man. What an idiot. I don't know why he would do that, man. All he's gonna do is create war. We're gonna angry face him, you know? Angry face. We're mad. We're so mad about that, you know what I mean? White did not trade in to do that. If I trade in, let's see. That'll take me down to 1. I'll take red's 3. That'll put me back to 4. So I get a free trade here. As long as I can kill red, I just get a free trade. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Red is somewhere else. Uh-oh. Well, shit. I have no idea where red could be, but there's not a whole lot else I can do there, man. I tried. I think red's probably right in here somewhere, or he's in the Orient somewhere. because I don't think green has cleaned out the Orient yet, so red may still be in the Orient. So I traded in early for no reason. Didn't even get that kill, man. But that's risk, you know? You got to take the risk sometimes. You got to take the risk. I don't think white can kill me here. He would need at least 40 troops, probably 50 troops, and that doesn't even get him down here. I'm glad blue got that and not red. So blue we know is over here, and blue started with a decent amount. No, he only started with 6, so he doesn't even have a bonus yet. But the fact that he just got that trade and he's over here, he has no choice but to go into white now. And that's what I need. I need him to go into white. Because white's messing with me unprovoked, which was a stupid decision for white to make. I didn't even mess with him back. So that means white, if blue goes into him, is going to leave me alone and start fighting blue, which is what we need. We need white to fight blue. We need to change his attention over to blue, because right now he's wanting to mess with me, man. I don't like it. Now white is going to trade in. What does he do here? Is he going to try to peek at my capital and see if he can take it or not? Oh, man. How many did green start with? 9 troops? So green has this +4 down here, +3, whatever it is. He doesn't fully have Orient. He may have it now. Let's see what white does. Is he padding his cap, or is he coming after me with that? He's probably padding it, my guess. Since I didn't fight back at white, he's gonna change his direction is what I'm hoping. It looks like it's worked. He's probably going into blue here would be my guess. I doubt he's coming into me. Yeah, good, good. So me letting white be greedy here prevents a war. I hate doing it because white deserves to die for what he did. He deserves to die a horrible slow death. But I'm just not the guy that on that last turn, you know. Now that blue probably holds this, I'm going to go ahead and try to accost white a little bit. I'm going to do it, actually, instead of accosting white, I should come up and take Italy right next to him and see how he reacts to that. Oh, of course there's a 6 in there. Jeez, let's see if we can give him the old thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Don't attack me no more, bro. I'm letting you hold one of my bonuses that you stole. 2 of my bonuses you stole from me. If you hit me again, dude, I got no choice but to send everything I got into you. And honestly, I think the blue player's got to go into white now. That's why I didn't want to attack white. But I also wanted to make sure he realized I was being friendly with him. That's why I said thanks. So yeah, so blue has no choice. If he was holding this bonus especially, yeah, he started with 19, so he's holding that bonus. He's going into white. He has no other option except to go into white here, which I love that, because now white's going to want to go into him, and that's going to give me a chance to grow. I may take this West Africa next. All I got to do is remove that 6, and I have West Africa. And green appears to be pretty friendly with me so far, so we'll see what happens. Oh, don't do it, white. Oh, that may be for blue, though. My guess is blue came into here. Yeah, perfect, man. Yep, my plan is working. All right, he came back with a 40 cap. Do I have a trade? I do have a trade. It's only a 15 trade. Oh, yeah, now blue's crying because white came into him. Oh, now would be the time to betray white, but I think blue is going to do it on his next set. So really, all I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to take West Africa, and we're going to say thanks. Thanks. And we're going to move all the way up. Yeah, let's put on cat, man. We don't want to mess around and not put it on cat. Blue player did have a trade. That's all going into white. This is beautiful, and that's going to keep white's attention. The best thing about this is that means white keeps adding all of his troops over here. He's not adding more to this side, because when I betray him, this is where I'm going. I'm going to take Noob Corner into a break here and go straight into a break in Spain. You know, and he's going to break me back, but he's going to be a little bit weak from this war with blue, I hope. That's my hope. White is rather strong right now, though. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonuses, and blue keeps breaking this one. So now where's green going to go? Does green have Orient yet? 14 troops. Green does have Orient. So green either has to go up or over into me. Hopefully he goes up and not into me. All right. Yeah, here he goes. Back into him again, man. I love this. All right, so now we've got to dwindle white down a little bit. Him and blue are fighting. White's on 5 cards though. Problem is blue can't retaliate this time. So white's gonna feel like he's won that war, and he's gonna change his attention over to me. So I kind of have to do something here, man. I realistically have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, let's go this way. All right, so let's go here, break that, here, break that, here, break that. Ooh, he broke green as well. All right, so let's break this. Take this down into here, break this, and let's break this into this, into this, into this. Fuck you, white. That's what you get for stealing my bonus, bro. Prick. It's what you get, bro. All right, we've effectively broke white up. White is going to retaliate on me, but that's going to give blue time to grow. And also green is looking at a trade, and white came down and broke green last time. So, look, yeah, check this out. Bang. Oh man, and if you're coming through to attack white, great, go for it. I already did it, bro. Don't try to steal it from me. Don't make a war where there's no war, man. Blue's an idiot, man. I try to help him to fight white, and he's gonna fight me. You know, I didn't try to help him. I used him, to be honest with you. So I can't be upset about him hitting me. Problem is now white is going to hit me because his troops are already lined up to hit me. But what does green do? I know green's not happy about white. What's he going to do? White just messed with everybody on the map. So my guess is white's probably a beginner player, maybe intermediate at best. Because you never go after multiple people at once like that. It's the stupidest thing you could do. Now look, everybody's fighting him. He went from being big baller on this map to getting crushed on this map. He is gonna attack me pretty hard. He's probably gonna go up into blue and retake noob corner if I had to guess. He may try to break my Scandi. I don't know if he will with that 11 there. He's got to use his capital troops to do it. And this 16 is probably going to try to take West Africa, and he has a trade. So let's see what he does. Definitely he's going to hit me. He's probably going to want to hit blue as well. He may want to hit green. I don't know. I think my betrayal is going to hurt him the worst because I was saying thanks, you know, before I betrayed. Realistically, though, I had my mindset on killing this guy ever since he took Norway from me, man. Norway and Iceland. Little punk. Yeah, here he goes, look. He's just going to retake. That 24 is probably going to try to take West Africa, yep. Well done, man. Well done, well done. All right, he's trying to centralize me. He did a good job with it, but I'm on 5 cards, and look, the trades are 30. He probably just made a mistake. You know, it could be an accident. Anybody could do it. Yeah. Well, first of all, blue. That's mine. That new corner is mine, blue. You little punk. And then, yeah, let's go this way. Let's go down here. Let's go down here. Let's go here, here, here. I'm going to let blue hold. And we're going to give him the old thanks. Thanks, blue. Appreciate you, buddy. And let's just put that back up there. I think that turn will work out just fine. White's on 3 cards. He may have a trade. If he does, he's going to retake everything I just took from him. If he doesn't have a trade, then he's probably going to die. Come on, blue. What are you doing, blue? What are you even doing with your life here, man? Gosh dang it. It's just so hard to try to help this guy. Like, we're supposed to be fighting white together, blue, you know? Tram, Torpidin. Beginner at best, man. You don't understand how the game works, I guess, man. When someone is accosting you and someone else on the map is helping you, you don't then fight that guy, because now you're fighting 2 people at once. You're just as stupid as white, man, to be honest with you. You're just as dumb as the white player, you know? I guess that's kind of mean. I apologize, you know. You're unintelligent. That's probably a better way to say it. Is that more politically correct? White does have a trade, boys. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. But the good news is, there isn't really much good news here. White's going to run through. The good news is I didn't try to take that from blue, so white's going to be preoccupied hitting that. I don't know if white's going to mess with me too much, to be honest with you. Where are you going to go, man? You going to bury your cat? Okay. Oh, he hit the 30 up there. He lost 30 on that. What did he have? He had 72 troops and lost 30. 654, so he had about 40 left. He killed him. He killed him. He killed him. Does he get a trade from that? Did he get 0 cards? No, he got 3 cards for that. Well done. Well done, man. All right, Green, I'm going to need you to help here, man. I'm going to need you to help, Green. I can't just keep being the only person to attack. I mean, yeah, what do we do here? So I think we do take this cat. You know, at the very least, we take this cat. Dang, I really needed to break that. Would have been nice. All right, so let's get some troops back on a capital here. And yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see if Green decides he wants to help or not. Nah, Green's a little bitch, man. Are you gonna actually do something here, Green, or no? Green started with 23 troops. Green is the biggest threat on this map, so he doesn't really have to do anything. All right, I need to stop fighting white, and hopefully white gets the message as well. I need to stop fighting him. I might even give him that center cat back, just to be friendly. If he doesn't take it, he may take it back here. In which case, in his mind, he's still fighting me, but we need to start going after Green. Let's fist bump him, see if he gets the message. Let's stop fighting each other, man. We need to fight Green. We can card block Green pretty easy. Yeah, he's coming after me still. Yeah, I can't blame him, I guess. You know what I mean? I mean, he attacked me first, and I brought the war to him, so I don't blame him for still hating me. It is what it is. He's not going to fight Green at all, so I'm going to turn into a little cap stack pass here and see what he does, man. See what he does. He can fight Green all by himself. I mean, I got to take a card, you know what I mean? I got to at least take a card. And I'm gonna have to trade in just to save my life here. I'd prefer to go to 5, but I will be killable if I do that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is play ultra friendly with white, not try to fight him. Thanks, let's fight. I'm not gonna say thanks again because that might trigger PTSD for last time I said thanks and then attacked him afterwards, you know? He may remember that. Hopefully he just holds strong here and fights green. That's what needs to happen. Green's big, man. Yeah, green's at 27 troops. So green has to be going into white here. He's got no other options. I didn't see him add up here and try to take this. Yeah, he did go into white. He went into white hard. All right, there we go. Now green and white can fight for a minute while I build up. This may end up working out for us. May end up working out for us. We just don't know. Yep, now white's going back into green. I'm gonna try to take the last territory for noob corner. Maybe white's gonna chill out on me now since he's busy with green. And green's on 5 cards, so green is going to trade in and then go right back into white. Yeah, boy, they're fighting. I love this, man. This worked out great. For me, anyway. Not so much for them. Game's far from over, though. I don't even think I take that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't even take that. I let them fight over it because if I take it, green's got to trade. He's going to take it from me, and then it's going to turn green fighting white into green fighting black. I don't want that. We want green to continue fighting white, and we want white to continue fighting green, so we stay out of it. We're not stealing no one cat. Yep, see? Yeah. Had I taken that, green probably would have hit me. And then felt like because he hit me, he had to try to break my bonuses so I couldn't retaliate. So definitely did not want to do that. It was a bad play if I would have taken that. It was tempting. You know, it was tempting because I would like to hold that cat, but. Now, do I have a trade? I do. I have a wild though. So I do not want to trade in yet. I want to hold this wild. That way I can maybe get back-to-back trade-ins for the win. All right, does white retake? How many did white start with here? 13. Green put it to him good. And green started with 24. So green is looking good in this rack, or in this game, in this rack. I play pool as well, so I apologize to you guys for saying rack. But I think I need to help white. I think I need to come off the 17 and clean green out of here. Maybe all the way over to there if I can. Yep, I think that's what needs to happen. Hopefully green doesn't have a trade, but he might. And I think white will get the idea that him and I are friendly now because I'm leaving him be and I'm actually going to hit green. And that should be pretty friendly to white right there. Now green may attack me the next trade he gets, but that's okay. I'm kind of expecting it. Oh, I didn't realize he was still in there. I would have tried to take him out. All right, white's got 4, so he's probably going to trade in and finish cleaning green out of here. Green is card blockable. His capital is right there, so if we clean him out of everywhere else, we can set up a card block right here. I'm Benghazi. All right, white traded. Let's see if he cleans green out like I expect him to. That'll be perfect. Or is he going to come after me? No, I think he's just shoring up his cat. Yeah, he just shored up his cap. He's going to let me attack green. Maybe I can set up a card block. What are the trades? 60, plus he's got Orient. And I think he might still be up in here somewhere too, so it's hard to say. We're going to go, we're not going to trade in yet, although we maybe should. Let's just go. Yeah, let's go here. And then let's go here. And let's take this and this. And we'll just see what green wants to do here, man. I don't know which way green wants to go with it. And let's split up these a little bit. And make that at least a 40. Yeah, I think that should work. All right, let's see where green goes now. I let him hold. See if green comes into me or white. My guess is he hates white a lot more than me. And green did not have a trade, man. We should have set up a card block. I thought the trade was going to have a trade on 4, though. All right, he's going into white. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, that's for sure. All right, so that means white's probably going to go back into green. I doubt white's going to attack me when he's only on 2 cards. Yeah. And I'm on 5 cards with a wild, so do I have a trade without my wild? I do. That means I'm going to have back-to-back trades. This is looking good. I think on this turn, I don't do much. I think I block here in case green tries to come up into me. We're gonna put half of these here. And put about no, let's get that one up to 69. That should work. And then let's put these here. And then let's trade in. And let's put, I got to get a card somewhere, and I apologize, but it's, oh, I guess I can get a card here without messing with anybody. All right, let's see what happens with this, man. I just didn't want to hit nobody there because green's on 5 cards, and I finally got white to the point where he's fighting green and not me, so I want to try to keep green and white fighting each other. If I would have went into green there and taken like West Africa, green would have used his turn in to come after me. And I knew if I didn't attack him, he would use his turn in to go after white, which is exactly what we want. When you're in a 3-player endgame like that, you just want your 2 opponents fighting. And you want to stay out of it, but you don't want to stay out of it so much where you piss one of them off and that they turn on you. So, you know, white seen me attack green earlier, which was great. I didn't really do a whole lot, but white seen it, and he knows I didn't attack him, so he's leaving me alone and fighting green. And I'm kind of leaving green alone now to attack white. So it's working out great so far. I have a feeling I'm probably troop leader right now, but I don't know for sure. How many did white start with? 5. Yeah, white's getting beat up, man. White may try to attack me here because he thinks I'm not helping enough, and he's probably right. He's probably right. I'm not helping enough. Okay, white has a trade. Does he use this to come into me, or is he still fighting green? Let's see. He's fighting green. I love it. Does he take West Africa is what I want to know. Because if not, that's going to be my next move, is to take West Africa. I may do it here, to be honest with you. Oh, magenta bot, purple bot, or pink bot, whatever color that is. He's still up there, just living his life, living his best life, you know. Yeah, I mean, I need a card. Might as well take this. Now doing that, obviously I'm attacking green and white seeing me stop. I didn't finish attacking white to take that bonus, so that was very friendly to white. And green is still pissed off at white because instead of coming into me, he's going into white again. That's crazy, man. We need to get a stack of troops here though to keep green from coming through this way. Or I do. That's my responsibility, I guess, more so than white's. That'll be the next card I take. I'll take that one with a big stack there. And hopefully that'll deter, what are the trades, man? Because 75, and I have another trade without using my wild card. I may go ahead and use it. White started with 5 again, green started with 17. All right, let's just try something crazy here and see if this works. What are the trades? 80? If I put 90 there, 95, do I have enough to clean green out from the rest of the board? I doubt it, but let's see. All right, green should be effectively card blocked after he takes this one card here, unless he has enough to get all the way through, which here's his cap, so he probably can get through. We'll see. We'll see if he does it or not, though, if he wants to risk all those troops. And if he's still up in here, I didn't want to break white to go up there and look, but if he's still up there, obviously, yeah, he is. Dang it, man, none of this stuff even matters now. All right, you're going to have a surprise when you get down there, man. You are going to have a surprise, my friend. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How far are you going to go, green? How far are you going to go, my friend? Your days are numbered, I feel like. He's going to run out of time and not even fort that back, which kind of sucks. I wish he would fort it back. All right, white, I need you to open me up. Open up my 95, man. Open up my 95, my friend. How many did you start with there, white? 5 still? Okay. I needed you to open that. Yeah, let's try something crazy. What do you say? Let's do this. Try something nuts. Oh, well played, bro. I didn't know he had a cap there. Well played. So much for card blocking him then. Man, that must have been Pink's cap, because that's a horrible cap. It's like the worst cap on the map. Ooh, I can't believe he took that roll. That is so crazy of him to take that roll. So stupid. He thinks that cap's empty. Like I didn't forward anything over to it or something, man. That's it. Yep. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. Now I'm going to take that cap from you and you will be card blocked. Yep. Easy enough. And I have a trade. Yeah. He's card blocked. You are now card blocked, my friend. Sorry for your luck. You gonna bring anything back to that cap or no? Nah, you're just gonna keep hitting it? Okay, that's fair. That's fair enough. All right, White, what are you gonna do here, man? You just gonna sit there doing nothing again? You even gonna take a card? What are you gonna do? All right, White had to go take a crap. He'll be back later, I guess. What are you gonna do, White? Nothing? Man, are you gonna do nothing? I guess it'll still work if he continues to do nothing, but if I put a card block on green and then White starts trying to fight me, I'm in trouble, man. That's how you go from winning to losing right there. Okay. Yeah, stay MIA. That'd be great. All right, now we trade in. I hate doing it, but we're going to do it because we're going to card block this guy. We're going to put him there. We're going to take this. And we're going to leave 4. We're going to use that 4 to hit that. And then, actually, all right, let's see what green does. Is he gonna bring his whole cap out? Is he gonna bring his whole cap out is what I wanna know. And is he gonna plow through that 66? Yes, he is. You're in trouble though, man. You are in trouble. Ooh, I still got troops there, buddy. Imagine that. Oh boy, he just blocked himself from breaking my noob corner. That's good. Hit the 17. Yeah, dwindle them cat boys. Dwindle them. He's going to go back and try to take that one again, which he'll get, but then he's going to leave his cap weak. One of his caps has to stay weak. Yeah, you're not going to get it with a 5, dude. It's not happening. Well, he is going to have a trade this time. Dang it. He needs his 12 cap back, so he's harder to card block. He's not going to get it with that, though. wants to see Paquette. He wants to see it. Now he sees them both. All right, now he's on one card. Now I come off a capital and really put a card block on him. Did you just go back to cap? All right, green's MIA now, white's MIA now. I mean, see what happens. One of them comes back, I'm pretty vulnerable. I don't have anything on capitals except that little 12 over there, so this one could be trouble. We'll see if these guys actually stay gone or not. I think green's just playing. He's playing because he knows he's lost this war, and he wants me to try to fight white first. It's not happening. White's about to flag after his next turn. It should be. I think it's supposed to be 3 turns and they flag. All right, man. I'm going to hold half the board. I'm going to take out his 53. I think he's got a big stack here, too. And what is that, Benghazi? Yeah, he's got a big stack in Benghazi, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, white's gone now. White is gone now. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Nope, he does not have a stack there, which means he is officially card blocked. He's only got 2 cards. We'll put some on cap in case that guy happens to come back, in case white comes back out of nowhere. Oh, he can't come back now. He's already officially quit. That's why he has those white dots. So we'll just trap blue in, or trap green in, and game over. We have to wait a couple turns until we're big enough to hit his cap. Trade available. Maybe I could hit it now. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can. He brought out a lot of his cap troops. Yep. Bang. Oh no, I didn't get it. Well, I don't think it'll hold him if he comes back, but if he's a bot, then he's neutral, so he's not hitting anything. Yeah, I think once I take his cap, it's over. I don't think I have to, or there's 2 caps in there. Yeah, there's 2 caps in Orient. My guess is he's only guarding this front one. I doubt he has any troops on the other one. Let's see. There it is. All right, I'm gonna have to take the white cap too, I guess. That's a bummer. I thought I wouldn't have to take the white cap because white is flagged. All right, they're both flagged now. What do I gotta do, just kill pink maybe? Maybe if I kill pink, the game's over? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Let's see. Let's game. All right, man. That was a little touch and go on that one, but we finally pulled off the dub. It's a lot better playing during the week, man, because you don't have a bunch of noob kids trying to play on the weekend. Weekends are tough, man. That was my first two games you guys seen were on the weekend. Today is Monday, so happy Monday to you. I hope you all have a great week. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. This is a brand new channel. You get in on the ground floor, my man. Not that you care about that, but thanks for watching it. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.